All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and begin. So, I did a few things off camera from the last episode, but it was mostly just smaller, minor things kind of just running around. What does this thing even do? Unique item power. I don't know what it is. Do what Nathaniel wants.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Really? Seems like your father didn't remember that.
Or maybe he did. It was my grandfather we're talking about. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Many good men and women die in the joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
His duty was to stay with his family.
I thought his duty was to protect his family and his country. Isn't that why we're here? I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill.
Hopefully he's not upset with that, but I mean, he should have been there with his family. Oh, he wasn't happy. I'm sorry, Nathaniel.
We should dally here.
I meant in the sense that, you know, maybe he should have came back, but...
May I point out that you're all right?
Well, thank you. Go ahead.
You're all right.
Oh,
really,
thank you.
When the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful.
Well, let's be honest. You're a mage. I'm a mage. I got forced into conscription. You ran away. Even though really you shouldn't have had to run away because I literally freed all the mages, but apparently I got told to go fuck myself, so... I'm glad to have you around. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm glad to be around. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park with darkspawn.
I mean, I'm glad I can make it happen for
You're
you.
a giver. I'm very grateful. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
Well, thank you. Do you have anybody else to talk to? Looks like we just have Varel.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Anything I should know?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Let's begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Join the army and your life will be spared, your family fed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next is a serious matter. Danella, a soldier of the Vigil, abandoned her post and was caught 3 leagues away. She is charged with desertion. Even if it were not a time of war, the penalty would be death.
I asked the old captain several times to release me from my oath. The Darkspawn are too near my family's farm. They need me, my lord. I'm no coward.
You dishonor everyone who serves the Vigil. You think you are alone in having family under threat.
The men are afire over this one. Danella is an accomplished scout, but desertion could destroy the army.
Yeah, exactly. Danella, bring your family here. We'll protect them and fight for us anew.
I won't forget this, Commander. I'll be back. You have my word.
Mercy is a fine thing, but armies are held together by discipline.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Turn Loghain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
It's illegal, Darren, but I swear I'll make this up to you.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The Commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
If they desert, well,
It shall be done.
that'll cause them other problems. I want her. I like our current combo of this team. Because Nathaniel's nice, but don't get me wrong. She is so much stronger. Melee characters are so much nicer. Having 3 people on the front line is a lot nicer. And then having Anders do all the healing and Anders keeping up basically with everything else, I think that's a lot nicer. In the grand scheme of things. And then Ogren just beating the crap out of everybody. Because in essence, like with me being around, we have basically a warrior and a mage with me. Because I could do both. Which makes things fairly entertaining.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
Show me. Let's go ahead and resolve this.
Here
Oh
we are.
boy.
Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Oh, we got this. No problem.
Women are drawn to you when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame.
There was no need for us to take whatever was there. You. Shouldn't you be summoning that spider? Yeah, activate self any.
Shall be done.
That's actually really strong. Holy crap.
It is begun.
Because that just destroyed them. Activate this, activate Blood Wound, and then freaking Hand of Winter? GG's. Are y'all not using your tactics, or? You guys are, but you're just being weird about it. We want this. Yeah, we want to give him the ability to do that. Massacre. Let's give you more strength. Give you Massacre. Trigger that to go to you. And now you're using Massacre. Perfect.
I shall do it.
You resisted it? Are we still in combat? How did you die? Get up. Really, that save ruined me. He keeps resisting everything. Wait, what?
Very well.
The ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone.
Can you finish what Calharol began?
Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution.
Give me a few
Of
moments.
course. Are you ready? Of course.
Oh, I didn't realize that was my exit.
It shall be done.
Yeah. I guess we can go.
Are you ready?
Go back to the
Of
keep.
course.
I thought there was something else I missed.
People talk about me stinking up the joint.
I shudder to think what would happen if you hadn't cleared the basement.
Cat piss.
If Darkspawn attacked again,
Air
it'd be
makes me
wide
want to
open.
vomit.
Keep increasing your mana. I need you to have a large mana pool. Attunement. This is would be nice, but you need to have 52 magic. Are you kidding me? You're at 51. I'll give you that.
Don't listen to him, sir. smell just fine.
What's your health at? You have 485 health. Oh, you're pretty good, actually. I guess I should just keep increasing. Ooh, Blessing is also immune to spells, whether hostile or friendly. That's actually good. Because then, if we ever cast anything, yeah, no, let's run that. Yeah. We'll get Master Ranger
For all
later.
your faults, Ogren, you are a remarkable fighter.
Really? Let's go round the corner so I can show you.
Let's go here, because eventually we're going to have to go to the city of Amaranthine again to turn in some of our other quests. Let's go here for now and see what we can get finished.
Enemies approaching. Very well.
I'm about to level up to 29. I'm curious to see what the max level is. Is it 30? I'm not entirely sure. Hang on. Sorry, our bird was getting rambunctious.
You're back, eh? What's it like out there? Darkspawn crawling all over? Thank the Maker. Mika's been afraid to move from this spot since he lost a stupid thing.
Sorry, couldn't go without Lucky Deerfoot. Thanks for finding it.
You're welcome.
And now we're getting away before the Darkspawn arrive. Good luck to you.
Oh, thank you. Bye. Well, I didn't get anything out of that, apparently.
We never thought we'd be rid of those smuggler rats.
Who keeps casting spells back there? This is a bugged quest. I don't know of any other quests that I have. The Wraith is able to possess it. It entered the corpse of an ogre.
All things in this world are finite.
Very well.
He hung himself. Oh.
Alright, I don't know what to tell you.
Karen, why couldn't you have told me?
Anything new in the Lost and Found? No? Well, we're completing some of these quests at least. No, the only problem... Some of these I don't know, like the ogre. I guess I'll have to go back. I also didn't realize I was supposed to talk to what's his name to let her go under the joining. What else do we have in here? Donation kits, the Blight Orphan, get the Blight Orphans. Oh, they want... Okay, hang on.
Did you see those two throwing
Best
money
watch
around
yourself if
last
you went
night?
out.
What can I get for you, friend?
Assuming that's what we're looking for. Wow. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's actually kind of good, just for the 50% critical backstab damage. But the problem is does she do a lot of backstabbing? That's the question. I might be willing to pay for that. Let's buy that.
I wish I had a mysterious...
Stick around. I got you a new dagger. Here you go. Use that dagger. Have fun with it. Anders, you're hurt, and I don't really care. Plus 10 magic, 15 spell power, fire spirit damage. You know what? Go ahead and run that. Gives you... Wait. Oh, no. Keep running Spirit of the Lost. My bad. Read that wrong.
Very well.
Pick up after. Pitchfork, a hammer, the souls of... Okay.
Hey, why didn't we think of this earlier?
Who is Leanna? Is that... Oh. Is that who I think it is? Do I have to go to the Chantry? Is that what I'm getting at here? Yeah. Okay.
Dirk's been in a fight with his girl. You know anything about that?
Yeah. She was pestering him about making...
Leanna, isn't that,
I shall do it. As you say.
It is so good to see you. You're back. Have you any...
So what does the Legion do when you're not, you know? Dying.
I'm not sure. We do that a lot.
You can't do it all hours of the day. There must be some times when you're not out getting killed.
In those hours, we listen to smart-mouth mages.
And then we need what?
Would be nicer.
I always thought mages would be smarter.
Not really sure what I'm looking for, but
It shall be done.
it said I'm looking for a knife. I don't know anything about that.
Ooh, fingers twitching, so much shiny. I know better than to nick any of this. I was just remembering. Growing up castless in Dusttown, we took what we could get, when we could get it. But that doesn't excuse what I was. A thief and a lying rotten duster.
Hot. You know it.
Let's move along before the temptation becomes too great. I've only so much self-control.
I guess we're... Spell Fury. It's a shame, that could have been so much better. Now watch, I bought that, and it's not going to be good for him. So this goes +4. +20. It's not better. Well, you know me. I like to waste gold. Especially when, you know, I only have 129 gold remaining, but whatever. Well, we're back up to 214, so that's good. Now my issue is it's telling me to find a knife. Where do I find the knife? I haven't seen any knife. I haven't seen a single knife anywhere. Do I need like something specific? Is it like a quest knife? Is it just a knife? I've been in the entire city and I haven't found a singular knife.
Be done.
Where did the brothers put my book? They should be switched for their insolence.
It's whatever. It's really not that big of a deal. These are just side quests. I'm pissing everybody off, helping out the blighted orphans. I'll probably stop doing their quests right after I turn these ones in. I hate the loading times though. These loading times are ridiculous, and it's on one of my fastest NVMe SSD and it still loads forever. It's like a 8-second loading time sometimes. Been getting better, but
I almost feel sorry. You could tell she wanted to strip down and roll around scratching herself.
And I don't know if there's a house out here now. Excuse me. Because I mentioned something about a house.
What do you think of your name, Sir Pounce-a-Lot? Do you think it's appropriate?
As you say.
Are you hungry, Sir Pounce-a-Lot? Does this make you my familiar, Sir Pounce-a-Lot? What do you think?
Is it not like actually a town here? Is it like something outside? Packed Earth? What's that?
I knew you'd make it. Have you sold that thing I gave you? It's not much, but I hope you get a good price for it. No. I feel...
Go back to Vigil's Keep, because I feel like we should do Sigrun's companion. Oh man, come on. Am I about to be invaded by Darkspawn? kidding me? Everybody dead? Cool, let's get out of here. Now I leveled up. Now I'm gonna keep increasing my strength because I would like to have better accurate melee attacks. I like that idea because now I continuously get mana anytime damage is dealt to me. That's awesome. Let's figure out where this ogre thing is. How does this work? Do I have to go back in the underground? Like the Wraith's Vengeance?
What?
You were staring.
If you find granite, come here straight away.
Freak.
Oh,
I still want to know why Heron is naked.
Yes, Commander? You're back. You need anything? Ah.
Not really offering anything that's important to me.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin? Lyria. Dust's good for fuses, but not. I'll be.
I thought I had more lyrium sand, but I guess not. Go back to the basement. I think I remember something being in the basement that I wasn't able to mess with, but I don't actually remember. Because wasn't there like a crypt or something? Maybe that's where the spirit is? I don't know. I don't really remember all that much about this area. Like, it's been so long since I played Dragon Age Awakening.
Ogren, I could light your breath on fire.
That's not the only thing you could light on fire, son. See, lady.
Do you ever stop drinking?
Oh, don't you worry about that. It enhances the Ogren experience. I'm like a cherry soaked in brandy.
I think it's here. She's got spell immunity? Awesome.
Be done.
Actually, that's better. Gives me less armor, but vastly less fatigue. I might put these on because the main thing I had these on was for the defense. But I mean, I lose cunning, but I mean...
Shall be done. I shall do it.
Venture. Yeah, screw it. Let's put on the boots. Looks ridiculous, but that's okay. Wait, no, I put on the wrong thing. I put on Venture. Whoops, it's the wolf. There we go. Go ahead and put that on, that's fine. Less fatigue. And then weapon wise, we had Daisy Cutter. Mine's just too good because it gives me +5 magic, +5 spell power, electricity damage. It just overall just gives me more stuff. Kind of hard not to run with it. So what do we have left at Vigil's Keep? Find exotic materials, granite, find materials, wool padding, pure iron, blood lotus. Bombs away, find mineral deposits, find merchants. Okay. So we need to go back to the keep real quick so we can induct Sigrun if she doesn't die, that is. We're already level 29. Was it me that wanted to go through a potential respec? Not really. I mean, the only thing I might get rid of is Anime Dead, but I don't really... Don't really need anything. And what is Anders? Anders has 600 mana. That's actually kind of crazy. Well, I'm sitting at 173. Jesus.
It shall be done.
He's got like no problems.
Where is he? I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not gonna pull the moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Don't lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be hot?
We were role-playing.
Look, I didn't sign up on a whim, all right? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, Fells, and it's killing.
He's always been good at killing. That and making absolutely nug-brained decisions. You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Felsey, I finally got the old conquer on straight. I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
What?
I just end up being hit. She's a tiny thing, but packs a surprising wallop. And in this mood, she'd go straight for my danglers.
Not your danglers.
Darkspawn waiting to be killed.
Not your danglers. Please avoid your danglers.
It's much easier fighting Darkspawn on the surface. On a clear day, you can see for leagues. I once heard about a contraption known as a spyglass, I think it is called. My friend Barlin said they let you see distant enemies as though they were right beside you. Is that true? It sounds like magic.
It's true, it's a Cornari
They
invention.
must be the cleverest people in Thedos.
They are.
In the deep roads, the Darkspawn can appear from nowhere. A spyglass sounds the very opposite. Someday, while I'm still on the surface, I would like to look through one.
Well, I'll do my best to help you on that one.
Commander. Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myrene. I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Sigrun, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
You chose her well, Commander. She will wake shortly.
When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
What would you do if you didn't have to be? Strange question to ask.
Is it? You've never thought about it? Does nobody ever leave the Wardens?
I imagine some do leave, sure.
But it doesn't mean you stop being a Warden, I suppose. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
Are you thinking of escaping here too?
No. I'm just happy to be away from the Circle, one thing at a time. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
Now you have a new one.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Bouncer Lord? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet. Can cats be Grey Wardens? I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now. Bastard.
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead to the next main area, I guess, since I don't really know what else to do here as far as things going on. So I said we make our way to the wood. See what we can find over at the wood. I feel like we've done everything we pretty much can do.
You don't actually think your jokes are funny, do you? Could have sworn that fly was...
Because we'll go to the Black Marsh after. I think we'll save that for the last. But the Winding Wood is probably the best place to go.
Something large and powerful came. Large, powerful, and angry.
Blood Lotus.
Shall be done. Enemies approaching!
Why would you do that now?
Grass smells good too, and flowers, of course. The surface is full of such wonderful smells. In the deep roads, all you smell is moist rock or dry earth. And darkspawn. There's a smell I won't miss. Unfortunately, the only thing worse than the smell of darkspawn is the smell of brood mothers. Now there's a foulness that cannot be described. But trees? Trees smell good.
Strange little cookie.
What's it take to get that cold heart beating for Ogren?
It shall be done.
Come on, don't tell me you wouldn't like to feel hot blood pumping through those dead Legionnaire veins.
Ogren, I don't want to have anything to do with you or the words hot and pumping.
Oh, I'll get through to you, lady. Ogren will just keep ramming up against that armor of yours.
Go away, please. You're embarrassing.
There's a lot of these engraved statues. Ow. One warned me about the trap. Thanks, guys.
As you say.
Good job. Okay. For a second I was happy, and then I was not.
I shall do it.
Okay, I think that's all of the statues here.
Very well.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
Oh, what's wrong?
No! No one can help me. I just need to get out of here. The elf. She makes the trees come alive. All we wanted was some easy money from the caravans, but... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
Yeah, so we're looking for an elf.
Another scavenger here to prey on the misfortunes of others? No, you are too well armed. Hear from me, then. You will not drive me from these forests. The Shems could not do it, the Darkspawn could not, and you will fare no better.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, you're here to battle the Darkspawn, then. Fair enough. Should you encounter any merchant caravans, tell them to release my sister, or more of their men will die. Now go, deal with your Darkspawn, and stay out of my way. Consider this a warning.
I have a question. Do you even use Morgan? Do you use Warcry? Because if you do, Ogren, you do. Okay, so then I will give you that ability. There's no reason not to.
These Dalish elves travel in packs. What's with a tiny camp? And here, looks like there was a bit of a fight, but no bodies. Just all these weapons. Something smells here, Commander. And it isn't me.
It's a trap.
As you say. It shall be done. As you say.
Hail.
Greenery is
I shall do it.
making my beard itch.
It shall be done.
Easy.
It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well.
Okay.
Hail.
It has been a long time. I have forgotten my name, but I am a warrior. I am Avar, and I am cursed. You talk like a Tevinter invader. Seasons beyond counting, I was a man to be feared, a man of war. The Tevinter mages, they came here seeking easy prey, but they found me, My brother, my tribe. We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils, then pursued the Magister. Perhaps time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Yuvola, the god of this wood. As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes. So much forgotten. I remember only revenge. The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger. No, come here.
Kill the Magister. Kill him.
My brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing. I have never known him to speak a falsehood, but he is mistaken. My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our God.
Oops.
There is no release, but with peace, serenity, we can sleep. I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment. With reason or a silver tongue. He is the son of the Father, a warrior born. With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
What is this? What is built endures? No. What is this? What's the quest we're doing? Brothers of Stone? I don't know. I'm not familiar with this quest. Try to convince him. I don't know. I feel like it's better to do the convincing because obviously he's still here.
My brother has grown In truth, weakness was always in him. He was a thinker, a dreamer, not a warrior.
Has Veilguard helped you in any ways?
This life of Earth is beyond bearing. The Magister stirs from his ashes, and my blood boils. He yet lives.
Anger imprisons you.
What you ask is difficult. My soul calls out to smite he who cursed my brother and me.
The curse cannot be lifted. You must make peace.
I will try. It will take time.
You have calmed him. If it lasts, perhaps we can sleep and wake in a brighter future. Thank you.
Are you really Avar barbarians?
Does it matter? Before I sleep, let me whisper to you.
Okay. That's a quest. Missing stone? Oh, hello.
say. I shall do it. Very well. Very well. As you say. It is begun.
Don't understand.
I shall do it. As you say. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it.
I don't really understand it.
Very well. I shall do it. It is begun. As you say. Very well. Very well.
Oh, I did it.
It is begun. Enemies approaching!
You're standing in my dirt. That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure.
You Enos the botanist?
You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you?
Wynn told me to find you.
Wynn? What now? She's not going to try to get me to teach slack-jawed apprentices again, is she? She used to pester Uldred about his duty to the apprentices, when he just wanted to be left alone. No wonder he went crazy and tried to kill everyone.
She said the College of the Mage I needed a voice of reason.
And she told you to find me? Huh. She must be clutching at straws. It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up.
If I find the seeds for you, will you go?
I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually... You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has broad... Go on now.
I'm not really sure at this point where we're going.
Shall be done.
You complete me.
What the heck? Hold on.
And speaking of me,
What is playing
I'd
right
like
now?
to congratulate myself.
I don't even know what was playing. That was weird. Just something randomly started playing in the background. Why would you insist on activating that again? Almost like you're trying to kill me. What was I trying to get for her? There's something. Didn't I already get it? I don't know. Why did I have 2 level ups for her? sure.
Don't look. Don't look at me. Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the dark spawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away. Came, sister. I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead or eaten. No. No. Tricked us. Tricked the elf.
So all these people died over... Do you think she's back at her camp?
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as beneath, around, from shadows. Am already dead. Am already gone. Make no.
Let me let my friend know.
Why are you still here? I told you to stay away from me! I warned you! This place is not for you! I know a human crime when I see it. I've experienced more than enough of them. You will pay for repeating their lies.
Oh my god, there's so many. You know what? Screw it. Easy XP, and I got 11 gold. Hoorah.
Any luck? Did you find any northern prickleweed? Marvelous. Look at them. Oh, magnificent. Such a smooth seed coat. Like onyx. You, my friend, are a worker of miracles. Here, I whipped up some herbal remedies for you, and a list of instructions so you can recreate them if you like. And now it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Who's the pretty kitty? Yes, you are.
Okay, now let's go ahead and give you more magic. I need you doing more damage. Let's give you that so you get more attunement to that. Then we're good on that front. Now we gotta go find this girl. I think she went up this way. There she is.
You will never take me alive. Then will you let me go? For the sake of our people and what we share?
Not yet, I want to talk.
Talk.
Yes. The Darkspawn we're playing.
The Darkspawn are mindless. It is not possible.
But it is. The weapons here were planted.
I wondered why anyone would discard the weapons. But you say the Darkspawn planted them? That would mean the Darkspawn killed my people and took my sister.
I found this trinket on a Darkspawn.
That is Sereni's. She would never willingly part with that. My mother gave it to her before she died. Why would the Darkspawn do this?
They make females into brood mothers.
Are you saying Sereni will become one of them? will not allow that.
Let me help.
You? You want to find Serani? Why?
Multiple reasons. We're both elves. She's an elf. The Darkspawn. It's all connected. No one deserves to suffer at the hands of the Darkspawn.
Great. Another twitchy magic sort. Just what we need.
My name is Valana, if you care for such things. Do you know where the Darkspawn might dwell?
Tunnels, most likely.
There is an abandoned mine some ways to the north of here. The tunnels run far into the earth. We will likely find the Darkspawn there.
Okay. So, for now, we're going to drop Anders, because I want to keep my team. So, we'll bring her along with, and then we'll drop Anders, since she obviously is a mage. Ogren's not too happy, but I don't really care. So, heavy magic, some constitution. She's a keeper. Let's make her a spirit healer. And then we'll just kind of... We could make her a shapeshifter, but not really helpful. Let's just leave it at that. What do you have? We want to boost that up. Obviously, we want to boost your magic up. We'll boost some of that up. Something like that, maybe. We have a lot of options here. Obviously, we want that. Obviously, we never used Life Ward, so what we kind of do. Let's do that. Let's just do something like that. And we can go to tactics. And then we can go to her, and then we could do supporter. Could also do debilitator. But honestly, supporter makes more sense. And then... Wait, I thought we gave her... I guess we didn't. We can use Inferno. But I already have Inferno. Let's let her use Fireball. She has heal, she has regeneration. Let's get rid of this. Self mana, 25% less. Use the strongest potion possible. Ally. Health, 90% or below. Use item. We have regeneration, but I would like Life Ward when the ally close automatically restores health, or we could do group heal. Let's have her do Arcane Shield. Let's do self, any, And then usability, arcane shield. That way she has attacks. Because otherwise she's not going to do very much. Rock armor would be good too for her to have. But it's just activate death magic. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do self, any, activate mode, rock armor. So that way she's also a little bit stronger. She's more sturdy. And then this gives her options to fight and attack while also being a supporter. Now, as far as me, let's keep boosting my magic. Because the thing with Arcane Warrior, the whole point of this, wasn't it supposed to be... Because I think additionally, regardless of who has learned the spell, may use the magic to satisfy them to equip higher level weapons. So that's fine. That's just for. But rating increased fatigue for attack. Combat damage, but I still need strength to be able to melee, is what I'm assuming. Obviously, we want time spiral. We might stop here, I think. Now that we're in this area, it's kind of hoping to finish the entire Wending Woods, but we may not be able to. I mean, we had a good, decent 2-hour stream in. But I was hoping to finishing this up. We'll see. I don't know. It depends on how long this inside is. A long loading screen, Jesus. Let's just quickly try to do this. I think we'll get through this pretty quickly.
So you are the commander of the Grey Wardens. Do not be frightened. Your injuries have been tended to. I apologize for what I must do. I do not wish to be your enemy. But now is not the time for this. Rest.
This is the second time I've been put into a prison.
done anything. I'm fine, Valana. It's not me he wants. I have to get you out before something bad happens. I don't want anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, all right. Let me out and I'll take you home.
The Darkspawn have your things. You can still get it all back if you're careful and clever. They're going to come back to check on you. You have to hurry. I don't know anything, but take this key. It opens a chest in the emissary's room. Maybe you'll find some answers there. I found it. They're coming. You have to go. Find a way out of the mines. Please.
I can't just leave you. Serani, wait!
Okay. Huh?
Very well.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm confused.
As you say.
Did I already screw it up? I didn't. There it goes. I didn't screw up. I was just being dumb. Typical. At least for me. Okay, how do I get down there? Door. Okay. So next up, I need to find my item.
It shall be done. It is begun. It shall be done.
What is that? Two-handed short bow? Well, someone will be happy to have that. Let's just grab all that. That looks amazing. Why not, right? We're all a little Hey! Long time no see. I have not heard from you in ages. Where have you been?
It shall be done.
How are you two doing?
say?
I'm gonna melee you. Let's go. Can't handle me. Can't handle me. Give him a good old left, right. You wanna try me too? Here. Really? Just had to throw that fireball right then and there, right? That was just something we had to do. Am I ready for Christmas? That's a different question. But I sure hope so. Where is my gear? Where is my gear? Am I dumb? I didn't ask that. That wasn't an ask and tell. Like, there's no way they're gonna force me to go all the way over there. My gear is just missing. Right, it's not here, so it's gotta be...
Very well.
It's gotta be further in, and they're just making me fight with no armor. And no weapons, no nothing. But yeah, I'm ready for Christmas. How about you guys? Gotta be another day. I'm pulling a double that day, but you know, it's cool. It is what it is. I'm gonna go through these double doors. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a feeling. Can I please get my armor now? I'm just butt naked. Like, I'm just, oh my god.
Hey, that's mine. That thing has my things. It's got its sallow, clammy hands all over my doodads, touching my junk. No one touches Ogren's junk and lives!
Wait, do they seriously just have my items? Oh my god, they do. I really hate how she does that. Wait. Am I actually going to have to re-equip all his stuff? Okay, so Ogren's back geared up. Ooh, Ireland. That'll be fun. I'm still butt naked.
The Warden Commander. I would not have expected to meet you here. Did those bastards get you too? I had hoped you would avoid capture, would be luckier than the rest of us. I was to help rebuild the Ferelden Wardens, just as you were. We were at Vigil's Keep less than a week when the Darkspawn came. I think I'm the only one left. The others are
How's
dead
Luke doing?
or worse. No, I'll not walk again. But listen, there is a Darkspawn here carrying a huge maul. He crushed my legs. He took my wedding ring. Please, Commander, slay him. Bring the ring to my wife, Nida, in Amaranthine.
I'd rather bring you to your wife.
Died. No.
Okay, well, fuck you then. Oh, okay, well, he died. He just said, alright, I'm fine, my legs are crushed, but I'm okay. Like, I'm not dying or anything, and then just dead.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
Can I equip you in the middle of combat? I can't. Cool. Let us do that then. Here. Now you're back armored.
I am armed.
Aggravating. Well, tell him I said happy birthday. Ooh, spyglass. She'll be happy about that, the girl that's with me. Okay, alright, so that's a bad sign. Okay, so this is hers. Yep. Pause. Let's get her gear on. Sure. +3 to all trip. Well, that's, well, yeah, I mean, that makes more sense. Why don't we put that on? Good, now you're back up to snuff. You have your weapons. Of course, I'm the last person to get armored up. That makes sense. I'm gonna go this way.
Is it true that
Very well.
wars are dwindling? The Darkspawn always at the gates of Orzammar, threatening to overwhelm you?
Yes.
Question is which way is the right way?
Yes. It's only a matter of time.
We elves are and every but you, I say, forbid them from burning homes.
Wonder if we can make that Dragon Age grow. Oh my god, lag. He's a full-on PC gamer now, was PlayStation and made the swap to Xbox despite time, then moved on to a full-on building. Yeah, good. Xbox was a terrible choice though, for sure. That was not a good smart choice. Knowing what the end result was going to be, truthfully. But hey, I'm glad he's finally got a PC. He's gonna have to make a transition back to PlayStation though if he wants to play GTA 6. Really? Us PC gamers win in the long run? True. Unless for GTA 6 you don't. Because it won't be on PC, unfortunately. Where is my gear? Like, where is my armor and everything? I am still butt naked.
Shall be done. Very well.
Oh yeah. Well, you said us. Oh, I read PS as PC. My bad. My bad.
You are not supposed to be here. You are wrong. I have an arrangement with the creatures.
Alright, good night. I'll talk to you soon. I know I will.
They give me gold. Vigil's Keep? If there is coin to be had, Armos will be there. We will meet.
Where is my gear? Stop with the fireball. I'm getting really annoyed with the fireballs. I'm done. Is my armor just all the way back there and I'm just dumb?
No! Why is she with that monster? We must get to her.
They're darkspawn. They'll head underground to the deep roads. They always do.
The home of the Children of Stone. Yes. They say Wardens can sense darkspawn even deep beneath the ground.
Right.
I would join the Grey Wardens. Give me the ability to hunt down these monsters in the deep.
The joining could kill you.
I am not afraid of death. I will pledge my service to you in exchange for the powers your order can grant. What say you?
Very well.
Masiranas. Shall...
Now, before we do anything, I need to figure out where the hell my gear is. So it's still back here. I literally did that whole thing without finding my gear. Hold on a second. We might have to redo that fight over again. Where's my gear?
As you say.
It's got to be back here somewhere. Am I just dumb? Because it's not on me, right? No. Is it just randomly on one of the darkspawn and I just didn't loot it? Or what? I don't...
It is begun.
Okay, there's a Dragonling pen, which we did, so it's not there. The strange thing is I'm still wearing my gloves. Am I bugged?
As you say.
My stuff is just straight missing. I mean, you really don't need much else, do you? The only thing I could really give you is just doing this. I'm going back to see if I can find my gear.
As you say. Shall be done.
I do feel like I bugged. Because looking at my armor, because we're back at the beginning now.
It shall be done. Very well.
Hold up, hold up. Where are we at? Silverite Mine? I'm gonna Google this, so something's not right. So this apparently is a bug. Well, I'm screwed. Because I don't have a save before. So I just lost all my gear.
We elves are few in number, and every one of us is precious. But you... you isolate your cat.
Oh no. Hang on a second. Oh god. This sucks. I lost everything. I've literally lost everything. Well, for now, I've got to put on something. I'm just gonna have invisible legs. I've lost everything.
There you go.
Oh man.
What's up?
I got fucked.
You got fucked.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to figure out something, but I just encountered a bug that pretty much just screwed me. And I mean, we're talking like game-breaking bug.
In what? In the
Dragon
Ascension
Age.
game?
I'm playing Dragon Age Origins right now. But I just... oh my god. 2.5 hours.
What bug is it?
It's in the mines, so there's a point in one of the areas where you find the architect and he kidnaps you and puts you into a mine. And they basically imprison you and take all of your gear. So they strip you naked.
The Silverite one?
Yeah. And I encountered that bug and now all my gear is gone. I can't get it. It's literally just gone. It's gonna be right back. I saved. Let me exit the game and let me see if this patch fixes it. It's probably not, but... and what sucks, why it's game breaking, is because I was wearing Morrigan's ring as well, which I've lost. And
Yeah, a lot of
that's
people.
actually a quest related item. I didn't realize this was an actual bug.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's a bug that's been a thing since Awakening dropped. The only way to avoid it completely, like knowing that you can't, like the only way you can like 100% like avoid it is to unequip everything before you jump in.
Which, too late. There might be a way I can fix it, but probably not. Let me see.
Like, it's bad enough to where people had to make a mod to try to fix it.
This probably won't fix because the bug's already happened. I have an alternative plan, but I don't want to do it. Let me see. Because I could just do like an editor and give me my gear back. At the very least, give me Morgant's ring. I can figure out the other stuff. I just need Morgant's ring back, because that's actually a quest item. What sucks is, too, is I had a lot of powerful gear. Let me quickly rush through. And there's supposed to be a fix where at the end there's a chest and all of the gear should be there, but it's not. It's just empty.
Yeah, another person said the only way that they avoided it was making sure they had gear that was only in Awakening. Anything that's like base game gear or whatever apparently is what causes the bug. But I don't know how to differentiate that.
Yep, and I didn't save beforehand. My next closest one is my Vigil's Keep one, which is 2.5 hours ago, which means this entire area wouldn't have been done.
Oh, Jesus.
Which means I would have to start the game over completely from scratch. Not down that way. Like I said, the next best thing I can do is get a save game editor, go in, and just add the gear that I lost in. If that's even possible. Like I said, I wouldn't care if it wasn't for the fact... Oh, I still have Morgant's ring. So it didn't take away everything. It just took my sword, my shield, and then my armor. So I do have Morgant's ring. Okay, well, I can make this work, I guess. I would just need to buy new gear.
You return.
It does suck, though, because I actually had a really strong sword and a really, really powerful shield. Oh, I'm so upset with myself. Oh, man.
I shall do it.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine losing that much progress, especially in that game, because it takes a while to get through fucking progress in that game.
You know what? It gave me a Landsmeat shield, which is a shield, I guess. It gives me something. At least I get additional stamina. But everything else is poopy. Hang on, give me a second. We can move over to World of Warcraft. So aggravated with myself.
Unfortunate. No, it is lost to us now. There is no point in returning, Uther. Your former comrades are impressive. They will be difficult to convince. No, Uther. I will fulfill my promise to you. All is not lost yet. Come. We must prepare for battle.
Luckily, I think I saved a bunch of armor and stuff. So I might be able to do something, but yeah, I'm just upset because I lost like really, really strong armor.
Andera and Atishan travelers. Do not be startled. We only wish to be about our way.
Marin?
Valana, well.
I've expanded my horizons, clan.
We are no longer your clan, Valana. Valana was exiled.
Stop. Marin, the others who left with me, they are dead. And Serani is gone. Taken by the Darkspawn.
Thank you. Ilshay warned her not to go with you.
Then tell Ilshay that she...
Ilshay has You know nothing but hatred. The clan is better off without your poison. You care enough to defend her? Ah, we've lingered too long.
Do not make a fuss over me.
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand. My son is starving! Open the granaries! Bloody feed your people!
Grave times, Commander. The common folk are getting desperate. Maybe you can say a few words, calm them down, make them see reason.
Barrel, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order. We will not be...
Let the commander speak.
But we must eat. We...
Quiet!
Don't believe the commander's empty words. If we get to the granaries, we can feed our families.
Peasant uprisings. You know as well as I that if you give in to them...
Figuratively.
Oh shit, I killed a bunch of people I didn't want to. And I also am not in a live scene. Whoops.
What happened?
I'm streaming and I forgot to make it live. Oh, you guys didn't miss much anyways. It's not a big deal. Finishing up here.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworka? We've enough lyriums. Thanks. Use them.
You're back. You need anything? Thank. Yes, Commander? Let me see. Oh, amazing. If I were allowed to expect. Yes, Commander?
I'm glad you survived the mine.
You're back. You need. Oh.
Well, at this point, it's pretty much just replacing whatever I lost.
Hold on. Just started using.
Any luck finding the granite? Splendid. But I can't risk my men to darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site. Thank you, Command.
I should hate her, but I don't. I can respect a woman who fights for freedom. I can... Funny, isn't it? Andraste fought a tyrannical empire, only to have her... People with power never fail to abuse it. Even just a... Commander. Just...
Oh, I'm so upset with myself.
My exile. The human, and they tried to burn. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to... Serani only followed. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with... Do you really believe that?
Oh, never mind, I don't. I don't.
You need anything?
I hate myself.
May I be of service? Certainly. May I be of service? Of course. I do not know where you found them, but the Vigil's market is busy once again. With the surplus in the treasury, I took the...
Commander. I'll make... From this moment forth, that...
Yeah. Tell me.
Need something pummeled? Need
It
something
shall be done.
pummeled? Yes. It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure. You think that's a good idea? You think that's a good idea? It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure. You think that's a good idea? Say the word. Need something pummeled? Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Oh, it's... May I keep it? I know I shouldn't. We're not supposed to have belongings in the Legion. As you... Thank you. This is a lovely gift. What? This book is empty. Why have you given me this useless object? I see. Why stop there? Because I like trees so much. I'm sure I'll...
Alright, I think I'm gonna stop the stream here, as I want to cry myself to sleep. I'm very upset with myself. I just can't believe I did that. And my armor is worse than it was before. Oh, man. Because I had, like, my armor gave me spellcasting damage. It gave me everything. And now I can just go fuck myself. I wish I would have known about this bug. I didn't realize it was a thing. Now I'm wearing boots that make my feet invisible.
So you're back. Have you any news? It was an elf that did this? Really? I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. Well, it was a...
I saw the revered mother at the apothecary, trying to get something for an itch. What's she been up to?
Is there something you want? My companion is not comfortable around strangers.
I see. This... Is Keenan dead? He said that, did he? His wedding ring. Keenan always said he joined the Wardens to give me a better life. Was it really better for me to be alone in a strange country, wondering if we'd ever have a family? Keenan made the sacrifice willingly. Love can only...
That's fucked up. Alright. I'm still butthurt about it. I know I can't stop talking about it,
It's fine.
This happened to me one time in another game, but it was worse. Because it was Star Trek Online, and I accidentally deleted 2 items that I did not mean to delete. And I could not get them back. And it wasn't even something I could just repurchase. These were items that I had to farm for again to get them back. %, fire resistance. This does way more damage. Oh, it's a 2-handed sword. That's why. Okay. We're not doing that. It's a one-handed, but it's a dagger. The dagger. Now, knowing my luck, I'm not gonna find I'm not gonna find another weapon that's like that. 3% melee critical, 2 damage, 6 attack. Does a slightly more damage. I'll buy that for now. Well, gives me a reason to buy these now. Let me do one more thing and then we can switch over to World of Warcraft. I know I keep saying that. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
I found a new weapon that's actually better for my style. And it's a sword, not an axe. And I need to enchant it. And I don't think I can enchant it in the city. I think I have to go back to the keep. Not much better, but it's a weapon. Like I said, I'm more upset I lost the shield, because like I said, both the sword and the shield I had gave me spell power, magic, more damage, gave me everything.
Why are So resistant, woman.
I'm not resistant.
But I guess it's a good place to save, actually, because I'll be back into my main area, and then I only have one other area to do.
Humans for so many things. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends, but we do. But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon? I think I finally know what I will do with your gift. I will fill it with stories. These will be new stories for my.
Well, I guess.
May I be of service? Of course. May I be of service?
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We'll save, and then at this point we just have the Black Marsh left. I don't really care about these other quests for now. For now. And then we'll go from here and see what we can get done. Because I don't know. He can be leveled up. Ooh, I can do. Okay, so he levels up. This is good. Let's boost up your magic. We want to boost up. We want to give you master rune crafting. And now you're in a position of you really can't do much. I hate this game so much sometimes. I don't know what to give you, buddy. Just take rock armor, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Good news is, though, I can runecraft better gear. But yeah, you saw my message about what I wanted to do, and well, I think I might drop the shaman. Because, I mean, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, well, the totems are cool, but in theory, I could just run, you know, I could just run, I could just run the demonology stuff and destruction, because that also can boost my fire damage. And the thing is like, I mean, yeah, the totems are cool, but are the totems actually going to provide enough damage to really, like, make it worthwhile?
Yeah.
Like,
my issue with my current build is I'm kind of trying to do a spellblade kind of thing. But I'm starting to realize that, like, Paladin already has a lot of spells that help.
May I be
So maybe it would be better if I started going into, like, something that has a lot of buffs. That could help buff my damage, maybe.
Which would be nice.
Hold on, let me
Yes.
May I be of service? Of course. May I be of service? Certainly.
I really hate that I had to back and forth between these two areas just to do this. Because, like, I wish she was outside with everybody else, because I have to keep going back and forth between the keep, like, inside the keep and outside the keep, just to be able to do this.
The lads are hard at work.
Fucking annoying.
You're back. You need...
May I be of service? Of course. May I be of service? May I be of service? Certainly.
Are you in game right now?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Are you looking at stuff?
Yeah. I might cry myself to sleep, but we'll see. Just still fucking with shit. I'm getting aggravated at this game because I never messed with this stuff before until now, and now that I'm starting to mess with it, it's aggravating because I'm having to go through a really long loading screen to craft, and then having to go back to the same loading screen just to equip what I've crafted because of how the mechanic works. It wouldn't be a problem if I could do what I'm trying to do, but I can't. I'm not doing it anymore. It's whatever. I'll buy the rest that I need. I need flame runes, and then I'll buy what I need, and then when I get back to it, I'll do it again. But at least now I have a weapon that's doing what, 13, 20 more fire damage. Yeah, at least it's gonna help. Now everybody else is also gonna be doing additional damage. She's gonna do a lot of damage. He's gonna do slightly more damage, but he's more physical resistance.
Be of service.
Just, I want to cry.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Me crying? Wow, that's rude.
Very well.
Yes.
Yes.
You're just imagining me cry? What? Right. Do you mind if we run one dungeon, and then we can do the other thing you wanted to do, the meta, whatever, the meta storm?
Yeah, we can run.
Because I want to see if we can get to 25, and then I'd be okay with trying to run it. I feel more comfortable at least.
Well, at the very least, the way that I see it is that, from what I've heard, that's like the meta to level up. But I also don't know when that's the meta to level up. You know what I mean? Like I know that people say that that storm thing is really good XP. I just don't know at what point you're supposed to start doing that. If that makes sense.
No, that does make sense to me.
I just don't know if it's like once you get to level 60 and there's not like areas to go to more often, or if it's Or if it's like you should do it as soon as possible,
May I be
or...
of service? Sir.
No, I don't want to.
May I be of service?
I have a Paragon. I got a Paragon Frost.
I think the reason why we leveled up so quickly is because of how low of a level we were when we jumped into that dungeon.
There's a good chance.
I have unclaimed rewards. I did. Oh, those gave me mystic runes and stuff. Wait, how many marks of ascension do I have now?
I have
Oh my God, that
I
jumped
have
me up.
5,000 right now.
Yeah, mine just jumped up to 3,000 after I claimed all those rewards I had.
Okay, yeah, Sigrun's gonna do a fuck.
Do you want me
ton
to
of
show you my
damage.
build right now?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me end my stream. Alright, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll probably do more Dragon Age, probably mix in a couple of other things too. We'll see what happens, maybe TCM. But I definitely wanted to continue Dragon Age because I want to try to finish this DLC, hopefully by Monday. So we might have like a crazy like 7-hour stream tomorrow just to get this finished, if even possible. But for now, I will